You hear me say whoa?
Whoa.
We say whoa.
Whoa.
Can they beat us?
No.
Will they beat us?
No.
Money on me, get money on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
Yeah! Yeah, if you had on all orange, then you had like the blue jersey, blue cleats, and then you go white gloves. You wildin'. First whistle!
What makes Pat special is just Pat. You can't fake juice, right? Like, if you're juiceless, you're useless, right? And he is a guy that, even on practice today, he was leading the charge in everything we were doing.
A lot of times I feel like when I have energy, like the rest of the team can feel it, just being a leader and the captain of this team.
Got to go to the end zone.
This will be a touchdown, Pat Bryant.
He is a unique player, got a very unique skill set, big catch radius, really good hands, super intelligent.
Reaching for the pylon, he's in for 6.
His football IQ awareness is at a level that is not very common.
He's focused. Just becomes, I would say, like a warrior.
Completion to one of his favorite targets, and Bryant breaks free for the touchdown.
Football, I see it as like a sanctuary where I can just let everything go and just be free and just play the game that I love.
Big dogs, baby! Let's go!
Being from Florida, I never really been out the state much. Going into high school, I was pretty highly recruited. Had an offer from every school in Florida. I just wanted to kind of get away from home, go to a new place. And I felt like, Illinois would be the best option.
Your commitment says a lot about your character. He felt like he made a commitment to Illinois, even at a difficult time. They had just fired Coach Smith.
I got hired on a Friday. Pat signed the Wednesday before I even was hired. And this experience here was the first time that I had an incoming freshman that we hadn't recruited.
Coach B called me and told me I still had an offer on the table. I did a little research on Coach B, saw he was a great coach, so I went ahead and ran with it.
We played him right away because we could see the skill set he had. He plays very tough, plays very physical. 2 years ago at Wisconsin, he played a pretty big role in that. It was the first game where I thought really the play of Pat Bryant affected the result of our game. It was just the beginning of things to come.
Catch is made! Touchdown, Illinois!
That's a one-handed catch by Pat Bryant.
That one-hand catch, that kind of, boosted my confidence. That game, I kind of folded into like a big play, Big Ten wide receiver. I grew up with a lot of guys in the city of Jacksonville, one of the highest murder rates in Florida. Out of that group of about 30 of us, I'm the only one that's really left. Illini Denson, call him my twin because we look alike. We knew each other since like 5th or 6th grade.
They were extremely close. And we pretty much adopted him as our son. Just unfortunate things happen to Aleem.
You start to see him veer away from sports, turn to the streets. Then I see him on the news saying that, he got convicted of a couple, felonies.
He was incarcerated, but they stayed close and tight while he was incarcerated.
When they came down here for the LeliaQuest Bowl, Pat was actually getting ready to go visit him after the bowl game, and he got the call that his friend was killed in prison.
It hit me, I'm like, damn, he really gone. Ever since that day, it's just like, I can still feel him with me, like no matter what I do. I got a picture of him in my locker. Losing him really like tore me down for a real long time.
It's been tough because of the number of friends that he's lost to death or incarceration. But it's a motivator for him.
I wanted to be a role model for the kids in my community because right now it's just violence, drugs. Everybody want to be a rapper. So I just want to show kids that like you can actually do something. You know, whether it's football, it could be anything. Just find a talent that you know that you're good at, and you can be different from everybody else and make something of yourself.
They're coming out to see us.
I want to do whatever I could, you know, just give back to the community. This team, we're a brotherhood, and I feel like a lot of people got the same, you know, kind of heart as me on this team. So I reached out to the guys. We all came together. We did a backpack giveaway, went to a couple schools. Seeing a smile on the kids' faces, you know, going out there, allowing me to, you know, just play football with them and just spread a message and just telling them, you know, keep living life, man. Just try to be young as long as possible.
We gonna go winners on three, winners on three. 1, 2, 3. Winners! Let's go!
It's been a great journey to see him evolve from where he started to where he is right now. Just want to leave a mark as a great kid, a great teammate, a great player, one that people will remember when you say his name.
It's Bryant, it's touchdown.
Well, he's just a kid that, you know, we've been 4 years not real good, right? So to see him get these moments, to see somebody manifest and let his hard work, dream, and dedication become reality, that's why you're in this business.